Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Prey. Last episode, we made it up to our office, where we had been watching a video of us explaining what was going on to us before our brother severed the connection to the Looking Glass server. I guess that's the place which contains and holds all of the videos, or what have you, for this world. Pretty interesting concept. We've defeated a phantom down below. We've gotten a few neuromoths we're holding on to, and we're going to explore the rest of the lobby, hopefully, in this episode. We also found a recycler and a fabricator, and I showed how to make things with the fabricator. You need to find a plan and then insert the materials. And you can get materials by using the recycler and all putting various bits of garbage or junk into it. Okay, let's get going. I'd like to explore more of the first floor of this episode.
Scanning target, no alien material detected. Alien threat detected.
You are awesome. That was 3 of them. And we killed 2 right here. Oh, really quick. I also, off-screen, at the end of the last episode, went back downstairs and drank a bunch of water to get my life back up to 113, just in case you're wondering why I had that much life again. Sounds like there's another in this room somewhere. That's weird. The sound isn't coming from where it's located. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry, WUSI, has calculated that using the Stork facility to aid in the construction of a second space elevator result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, US officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain that a sizable investment risks for the original platform justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. That might not be the only thing in here. In this edition of Transstar's Light's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days, when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago, and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who's afraid of flying. "My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear," he said. "Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip." Sorry, just doing some slight inventory management. Actually, we should probably eat a little bit as well. We took a big hit there. One more hit, though, we'll be able to use our med kit, so we'll just wait on that. Can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. Blackmail. Elias Black is blackmailing Yuri Kimura. Excerpt from a Transstar Sales and Marketing internal memo by Peter Lanley. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I've gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of NMs, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red-eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time. Not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, is the reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out? If this leaks, it'll kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. Wow. Lying about their product. Oh, we just picked up also 4 neuromods. Let's grab that repair. Repair 2. Fix broken turrets, operators, and electrical junction with spare parts. Increase efficiency with spare parts and suit patch kits. We have 3 points left. Those are all tempting. This could be a natural heal, I think, as well. But increasing our damage by 20% and it gives us a chance to critically hit to 6 would be very nice also. I just need 1 more point. 1 more neuromod. We could also grab suit modification to give us more inventory space. With the last point, take hacking 1. But I think we'll save maybe... Oh. Yeah, let's take something more miscellaneous to start. Let's take hacking 1. And suit modification to carry more stuff. It also allows us to take 2 additional chipsets, but I don't know what those are in the game.
Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Hunter's Boltcaster launches foam darts, which do 0 damage, also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. So this is not an actual crossbow, it's a Nerf crossbow. Warning, neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. Remove neuromod from vacuum-sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of the eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against the eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of the neuromod in provided biohazard bag. I'd like to explore the entirety of the lobby before we go to Dr. Calvino's workshop. At least as much as I'm comfortable with. While we're here, we're going to stop by our room and drop a few things off. did we not drop the... oh, we did drop the nerf things. It's right there, too. All right, good. Let's, recycle some things.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Oh, I just remembered. We saw a safe code when we were watching our video, didn't we? The code was 5150 on the whiteboard in the video of ourselves speaking. Maybe that's a code to something, to that one safe we saw in security. So we're gonna go back down there and check. Nope, not that one. It could be the... No, it said... I think it's... I thought it said safe code. I'm thinking of the security station in the Neuromod area, but I don't think that's probably it. Bellamy's bracelet was up here, but not him. Weird. I can't pull those records up, and they're not in the system. Still want me to swing by? Sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Ilishin. Mild physiognomic fatigue. Should have logged it. See if we can open doors. It can't. Perfect. Who was the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Attention all security officers in trauma. Use multiple people en route with injuries, as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. Do not take him into the trauma center. Must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvian Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. I guess checks are ones we've found.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. 1 second. I'm noticing that the phantoms seem to set off sparks in nearby electronics when they're close to them. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Sylvian. Matthias. I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer it. Get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Please keep the staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 1835. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation with this session has given me a cause to take his issue up with Alex on our next debriefing session.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you
alone?
Stay aboard Talos 1.
Yes.
Dr. DeVries
What do you
promises to
see
make
in the
them as
glass?
quick and painless as possible.
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, interesting.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Subject appears disoriented, paranoid. Not sure how much of current behavior is due to incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. We know the code to this room, but I don't see how that helps. Oh, hold on. Seven 374. Dev rides. I don't think we can fight this thing. We'll have to come back for this room.
Requesting new operator. Star Pyramid
See you again, Dr.
490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Oh, interesting. We can summon a heal machine. Maybe we can kill this thing then.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I'm sure that was my fault.
Please don't harm me.
I want to be where it currently is.
System alert. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hello, nice to see you.
Okay, we're not going to do this. We're going to let that thing stay in there. Anything with a question mark I'm too afraid of. We did pick up another neuromod. Gives us 1. I'm tempted to take physician 1 as well, just to have all the 1-point neuromods. It also would unlock ability to take necropsy, which will let us take the other organs we're finding on things. Let's go ahead and take this. Since we're right near our office, I think we'll go upstairs as well and drop some things off here. Okay. We picked up a new fabrication plant as well. Plan. 9mm. Oof. Takes quite a few materials to make that, though. I don't think we need the bullets at the moment. Speaking of bullets, let's look at our equipment really quick. 24% silenced pistol, 19% shotgun. Let's spare parts this. 35% per repair. I think it was 25% before we upgraded our repair ability. We'll keep everything else as it currently is. Doesn't look like a wrench can ever be damaged.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Did we explore the lobby? I'm sorry, the staff lounge? I can't remember. We did. I can see dead Typhon bits everywhere here.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Okay, that leaves a few areas left in the trauma center. Other than that, I think we've explored everything there is to find in this location. So, let's head over to Dr. Calvino's then. There's Hendrik Derives, but I don't know how to reach him. He seems to be on the very tip-top of the roof. He's not underneath that hanging either. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna transition. I'll cut this part out. Okay, everyone, from here on out, this is all new to me.